Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here. Welcome to another Zenless Zone Zero video, and I'm so excited to bring you guys the CN Jingdo guide. And it's not limited to CN because we'll be taking a look at the global tier list and the Pride 1 guide too. But this is the CN breakdown of her as in a normally DPS, okay? And you can see they talk about her limitations, but they rank her in an absolute tier 0 character. You can see here T0 means tier 0, okay? So we'll go over some of her builds, her team compositions, and see how the CN bros build them. But also, we of course have the global tier list alongside the global team compositions. But let's start with the CN one first. You can see that in the teams that they have been recommending, it's going to be Jingdo plus Seth plus Chengyi or Sokaku. If you don't have the latest limited character, it's going to be an insane team composition and pretty much on par with the team composition of Chengyi plus Zhu Yuan, which is obviously at the very top of the DPS chart. Now their recommendation of the Banghu is going to be this new one, the officer one. However, if you take a look at the global one, they actually have a variation. Stun Jane team, which is Chengyi plus Jane and Seth Arena using Plug Boo, okay, not the officer Tsui, but looking at the pure anomaly Jane mommy team, which I personally am going to run because I've got Grace and Rina, is the Jane Grace Rina combination. So I'm super excited for that, and I'm gonna pull Jane in this video as well. Hope I get lucky because we did lose the 50-50 last time in the Chengyi video, but however we did get Rina, so this time it's gonna work out for us. Okay, so let's see what they've been cooking, and let's just take a look at this team composition and the further recommendations, because you know what, besides the teams, as we know, this is a tier 0 characters, we also have to understand what disc drives we'll be using. So you can see that depending on whether or not you have Chengyi, you'll be using different disc drives. And in terms of substats, I'll have it translated down below, but attack percentage and anomaly stats are going to be key. Now, in terms of the engine, okay, of course, the best in slot is going to be the signature engine, but there are other ones you can use in place of that, even the 4-star ones. Now, in terms of the dupes, okay, they're saying that even a base dupe 1 is going to be greater than having an additional engine. So if you get really lucky and pull 2 Janes while going for her, that's actually not bad. But of course, the engine is going to be easier to get in comparison. So yeah, that's one of the things you need to pay attention to. Now, in terms of the team compositions for global, we talked about it, but let's take a look at what Grace exactly does for Jane. Okay, so she excels at applying shock damage, and because it's anomaly debuff, right? So of course, as you guys know, you have to build up the anomaly, and then the shock can override and release the damage. And also, Grace has really strong burst, so not gonna intervene too much with the on-field time of Jane, which is absolutely perfect because this way, you know, you don't have to consume too much time out of the Jane's spotlight and her DPS. So Grace just comes in, does her thing, and then she can swap out. So not bad at all. And looking at the oh, this is the rotation, but looking at the review, okay, you can see that Jane is absolutely tier 0 according to the global tier list. So incredible mobility and 3 dashes, super fast and consistent physical anomaly with assault triggers and causing assault critical strike. So this, okay, other characters don't have the ability to crit strike with the assault, okay, for the anomaly. So other characters cannot do that, and this is why she is so strong. You can use her as a sole DPS as well, or in a specific team composition. Like I said, I want to use the mommy comp, okay, so it's Jane plus Grace plus the other characters. So I'm very much looking forward to that. And in terms of the CM compositions, they do talk very briefly about the team compositions available. I'll fast forward to here, but you can see the team comps are pretty much set in the sense that you know what, you have your main DPS units in Zhu Yuan, Jane, and Grace as a kind of sub DPS, and then you have your stunners in Chengyi, Lycan, and the other character, and you have your other Ellen Joe, which is of course the unit starting out. But overall, definitely a tier 0 worthy character, and one that I'll be 100% pulling for in this video. So yeah, so let me know your thoughts about Jingdo. Are you going to be pulling for her? And without further ado, let's just go into our pulls. You can see I've got about 12 pulls, and I think with this I am going to be at 120 pulls in general. So let's see if we get lucky, because we did lose the 50-50. I want to see an early Jane, okay, early Jane, or at least early end win the 50-50. Is that too much to ask for? I mean, I've been getting not so lucky in in Zenless Zone Zero, and of course I did lose out on Julian as well, because I thought I had an extra day to prepare for, but no, it doesn't look like it. So let's skip that. There's 20 pulls in. Okay, the last two, even though I lost 50-50, I ended up picking up Ching Yi as well, because she is just so strong. But we ended up going all the way, right? So hopefully this time we don't have to go that far. But we're about 30 pulls in, and yeah, things are not looking too good at the moment. Okay, we have, I think we don't have enough to go the full 180 or the 160 as we said. So now I think about it, maybe I didn't need to pick up Ching Yi, because I could have just grabbed Grace to team with Jane, and Jane's of course a character that I'm definitely interested in pulling. So yeah, it might come around and bite me in the butt, and making me not being able to secure her. However, I am picking up multiple copies of Seth, which means that yeah, it hurts even more, because I could just run Grace or Seth with Jane. But here she is. I'm not too late. Okay, not too late. Let's see if we can get lucky. 1S. Okay, this better be the best ass. I mean Jane's ass. Yes. So let's see, please. Okay, we've got some engines. That's fine. I'm still trying to get used to the engine animation. Oh my god, that scared me. It is Ambi. I thought Ambi was the 5-star. Okay. Oof. Okay, all right. This better be Jane. And this, please let me win the 50-50. Oh god. Okay, this is the next one, isn't it? Yes, there we go. We secure Jane, and we still have a lot of bulls left, so not bad. Oh my god, Ambi definitely scared me, because I thought I didn't get her. So anyhow, yes, I basically have her team ready. I'll be building her. So my Ice Alan Joe team is still going to be there, but my Jane composition is now going to be running with Ching Yi instead. So yes, very exciting. And you know what? I'll be very honest. I'll probably use the Grace that I have invested right now with Lina, and then run that Jane anomaly composition first before I commit to Ching Yi. Who knows? We'll have to see. Okay, thank you so much guys once again for watching this video. I probably will not go for the W engine, because I want to secure Miyabi when she comes. So until then, yeah, just have to use Jane for now. And anyhow, it's TimaeuSS. Once again, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye now.